It was about 4:30 when I woke up to leave to Malaysia that day, and we were coming from Singapore, so we had to cross the immigration checkpoint, and we reached there about 5:30, and then we eventually reached Malaysia. It was really dark. We're heading to Cameron Highlands right now, to the Nova Highlands Hotel. We are 1.5 hours, so is it 1 hour left to the trip? It was quite rainy today. There were some amazing scenery along the way to Cameron Highlands, a bunch of really cool looking mountains. Before we went to the hotel, we took a little detour to a coffee place called Old Town White Coffee, which is famous in Singapore as well, but we wanted to try in Malaysia. We ordered the original Old Town coffee as well as the hazelnut coffee, which both of them are delicious. We finally reached the Nova Highlands Hotel. It's a 3-bedroom apartment essentially. It's pretty big, as you can see. The living room is just there, and the first stop will be the kitchen. It's tidy, nice and clean. It's a coffee and creamer sugar, which I like the best. Yep, so as you can see, the living room looks pretty spacious as a TV. And here comes the first bathroom, which looks like a pretty decent bathroom. And this will be my room. I'll be the only one sleeping in this room, so hopefully no nightmares. This is the second bedroom. There's total 6 bedrooms in this house. This is the second toilet. I think pretty much identical as the first one. And the final bedroom, which is another 2 beds. It's a nice mirror and pretty standard hotel stuff. We moved to the living room again. There's a nice table, you can put all kinds of stuff there, and the sofa looks nice and comfy. There was this whole carnival / arcade that was beside the hotel, and it was open pretty late. It's mostly for kids, but you know, I had to check it out. There's some cheap toys that was being sold here. There's a beautiful sunrise outside the hotel window, and our first stop today would be to the sheep sanctuary.
Hey, was he gonna bite your hand?
I was feeding these handsome looking alpacas, and I was just chilling. I think they all go to the same barber because you could see the same haircut. I mean, actually the fur is actually pretty soft. I was expecting a little more rougher fur, but I guess it's well maintained. I'll teach you how to feed a sheep. Look at this. Look, it's coming down, right?
Oh, I'm not doing that, bro. No,
So it doesn't actually eat your hand.
why does it lick your hand?
It just licks it. Give me the leaf.
No, lick.
You can wash your hands afterwards.
I know, but
Okay, this is another type of feed. Come here, buddy. Yeah, just give me another leaf. Okay. Look here. Come down. Look. Yep, good boy. Hey, chill. Okay, here, hands. Okay, you know what? I'll give you some color. Okay, this male sheep started spitting at someone. I think it was annoyed, and I think it wanted to square up, and then it started looking at me straight in my eye. Okay. After an eventful day at the sanctuary, we headed down to a food market nearby. There was a bunch of food in this market, a lot of strawberries on ice cream. There was this really soft pound cake which tasted really fluffy. There's a bunch of strawberries, and there's like a chocolate box that you can dip the strawberries in, and there's another dessert which basically combines strawberries with tiramisu, Nutella, and many other chocolatey flavors which tasted incredible. We headed down to Raju Strawberry Hills, and we saw this tiny cute kitten just hanging out. As you can see, among the non-ripe ones, we have this delicious red looking strawberry. After messing around with the strawberries, we headed down to a tea plantation. The view is incredible. As you can see, my little brother is sliding down the staircase to get to the tea plantation. I think overall Cameron Highlands is a very naturistic place where you can just come to relax